BTS set to return to Japan with world tour in April. Megastar K-pop group BTS will kick off its first world tour in 4 years in April, its label said on Wednesday, part of a hotly anticipated comeback following a hiatus for the South Koreans whose music has become a global phenomenon. BTS, known for funky and fun hits like Dynamite and Butter, holds the record as the most streamed group on Spotify and are the first K-pop act to have topped both the Billboard 200 and the Billboard Artist 100 charts in the United States. But the Bulletproof Boy Scouts, as their name means in Korean, haven't toured or released music since 2022 as they underwent the national military service required of all South Korean men under the age of 30. Now that all 7 members have completed their military service, the band's label announced on New Year's Day they would release a new album in March before heading on tour the following month. Spanning 34 cities with 79 performances, it will be the largest ever single tour by a K-pop group in terms of total shows and the widest regional reach for a South Korean artist, according to the band's agency, HYBE. The world tour will kick off in South Korea's Goyang on April 9, with 2 additional concerts in the city before kicking off its international leg with concerts in Japan, scheduled for April 17 and 18 at Tokyo Dome. Sales for the Japan concerts will begin with a lottery-based presale for BTS Japan official fan club members, starting January 22 at 9 p.m. BTS will then head to the United States and Europe, with the tour ending in March 2027 in Manila. The band's label said that more cities will be announced, including additional stops in Japan and the Middle East. BTS' new album, as yet unnamed, will be its first since the anthology Proof, which became South Korea's best-selling record of 2022. The group's famously loyal fanbase, known as ARMY, reacted with elation at news of the world tour. One fan wrote in response to the news on Facebook that to buy a ticket their right kidney is waving. ARMY Hunger Games are about to start. Another wrote, drawing a comparison between fans trying to get tickets and a series of popular young adult novels in which contestants fight to the death. BTS is big business in South Korea. Before the members' military service, the band generated more than 5.5 trillion won, $3.7 billion for the country per year, according to Seoul's Korea Culture and Tourism Institute. The figure is equivalent to roughly 0.2% of South Korea's total GDP. HYBE shares traded higher at Wednesday's market open on news of BTS World Tour, rising around 3%. And investment bank IBK Securities on Wednesday projected the firm's operating profits this year would soar tenfold compared to 2025. Based on the full tour schedule, around 4.5 million people are expected to attend, said analyst Kim Yoo-hyuk.